All right. 11:33. Praise me. Whoa. Holy shit. So we find out it's actually Hold'em attacks. Drop all your belongings. Onichai Yamato's golden in the high pilgrimage. So it finally heats up. Oda actually does something with like Yamato's story. Hopefully something happens. And I think I see a flashback. Okay. 22 years ago, Ohara. Ohara. hmm, 22 years ago, Ohara. Ohara. Tragedy still sends chills down my spine. The evacuation ship that carried innocent citizens suddenly blew up and was swallowed in flames. Those terrible screams I heard it in that fire will never stop echoing in my ears. Was that also Nico Robbins doing? So she even sank marine ships? That's a demon disguised as a kid. Do not let the world know about this incident. It's so brutal that it may traumatize children if they were to hear about this. If you see her, do not engage. Just report it right away, huh? The culprit who committed all those crimes on the island, I found her. She was the one. She has the eyes of a murderer. So they basically blame everything on Nico Robin. I didn't know that they did that. Okay. She has the brains of a scholar, but she has no human emotion. Look at that bounty. Grab your guns and fire on sight. Do not be fooled by her young appearance. There's no need for mercy. So we're getting this flashback of Robin. He's able to use. We're getting a reminder, or jog, or a reminder of like what happened. Oh, that's good. I'm not here no more. Good. Anyway, she's able to use strange abilities. Hurry and catch her. I can't sleep in peace. I wish she'd hurry up and die. Marines put it into this quick. I don't like this. I mean, it's a cartoon. It's so unrealistic, but it's okay. It's like this child. It's like who actually just hate a child like this? That's so weird. But it's One Piece. Huff Huff live Robin. Okay. Listen carefully, Robin. Someday, without a doubt, you will meet friends. But Saul, I'm afraid everyone's scared when things are painful. Listen to me and laugh like this. It's gone. Hey, are you? Dare she, dare she, dare she. Let's go. I heard she was stealing and killing people for their money. She'll use her childlike appearance and then kill you in her sleep. Like, that's insane. Hurry up and die. See, it's just stupid. It's like, this is just so much. It's like, so that they just hate Robin. It's unrealistic. And it's like, we can criticize One Piece. But it's like, okay, we get it. Otis pounding this thing, but it's just like I don't feel that shit anymore. It's like, okay, she's the worst thing ever because O'Hara is like, yeah, whatever, bro. What does she really do? I wish it was more realistic. I wish she actually did something, you know. But she's a demon child because of O'Hara, blah blah blah, whatever. Present day New World Elbath, a port on the tree. Let me uh okay. Let's restart this. There you go. Present day New World Elbath, a port on the tree. Is it the sea? Is it clouds? Arriving at port. This is West Village Port. It's oceans, clouds. Welcome back, captains. We were worried because you were late. I feel like my head's not working. Everything are extraordinary. Terrible, terrible English. It's majestic. Wow. Here comes the others. Why they got a roll tied up? Wow. Oh, look, this is amazing. Usopp and Luffy. Yeah, wow. What's that? That's Salver Misship Creek. It's a ship that moves using the buoyancy of island clouds. That's amazing. Some kingdom. This is wow. It's a ship using the island clouds. The climate within Elbath Island is perfect. Island clouds, ocean clouds, bubble rainbow, and hovers. All these technologies can coexist together. It's cool how Vegapunk's still here. Straw Hat, Usoland, and you guys too. You made it to Elbath. Robin, just as I thought, you changed your hair. Fufu. And you seem to have gotten adjusted to Elbath. It's been a while. How'd you do? New Giant Warrior Elk Pirates. I've heard your breakthrough. You're a Yonko now. That's our boss. Ah, that's so cool. I'll introduce them to you properly later, but the four of us are the new Giant Warrior Pirates, your subordinates. Nice to meet you. I told you I don't need subordinates. It's okay. I'm doing it because I want to. Oh my god, it's so cool. And I love how Luffy just saying, "Hey, I don't really need this shit, but whatever." And it's like, I wonder how they take it too. And they probably told them that like, Luffy actually didn't actually agree to this, but we're just gonna do it anyway. Fuck it. When Big Mom's defeat at Wano made the news, even though the people here don't know much about the outside world, they all got excited. Big Mom. Whoa, plot line. Because the people of One Piece community predicted this. That like, because people hate Big Mom here. Lillian was my friend once, but she did something Elbap considered unforgivable. Oh, hydrogen, leave the stories until after the toast. Food and drinks. Food and drinks first. We prepared a mountain of it. Our mountain size. Let's go in the tavern. Wow, food! I'm hungry. I got too excited, and I also need a recharge. Hey, Luffy. Southwest from the west side of it. I'm fine going alone though. No way. I really want to see. I'm curious too. I want to look around. Same here. Everybody wants to adventure. Saul Sensei. Saul Sensei wanted to show Robin Chan the library, so we're going to the school down there. Thank you for taking us there. Good. It's fine because that place is a bit far. So who's on Gerd's head? I think Robin. I see maybe I think everybody's just like with Gerd right now. Yeah, everybody's with Gerd. Listen, Robin, as a captain, I have to give my greetings to the people who had taken care of my crew. What? You remember that? It's the right thing to do, you know. Oh, that's cool. So Luffy's growing up. Is that so? I see. Then we can toast later. Bring Saul here too. We'll have the elk prepared in the meantime. You can take your time. Wow, what a cool arc. Cause like usually it's like when we got into Wano, man, we was already in wartime. It's like, man, we ain't here to play. This is just like, yeah, we're just fooling around. So even warriors study hard, do they? Saul Sensei mainly teaches history lessons and discusses various books. He only teaches history lessons. That's the Warrior Spring, and on its shore it's the Owl Library. The Owl Library, a spring. That looks more like a beach. Yes, it's a beach formed out of parts of the tree that was fossilized and worn down by the weather. There's no ebb and flow, but because of the waterfalls, There are waves that were formed. It's basically the sea. All right, let's go see him and take Saul back to the tavern. Hold it. This is Robin's reunion. My heart is pounding. Wow. Thump, 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 thump. And then stomp, stomp, stomp. Help. It's Saul Sensei. He fell and can't get up. Yeah. Oh, come on. We went all this way to see him. It's a reunion. What the fuck? It's a reunion with their benefactor after 22 years, and he fell now. I'm a doctor. I can examine him. So where is he? Chopper, what the hell are you going to do? Get him healed properly, Chopper. It's all up to you. Over there. He suddenly fell down. Bro, what? Bro, what type of what? He's just over there. Is this a fake chapter? He's actually over there, guys. Oof, 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 oof. How stupid. Boy, calling a patient stupid is. It's all right. I'll go alone. All of you, just stay here, eh? But Robin, I got all nervous for nothing. Oh, I don't want to get spoiled. Shh. So she's, oh my God, this scene. So she's step, 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 step. Wow. Twink. And then Gua. And then she tries to scare Robin. And then I don't want to get spoiled. I don't want to get spoiled. I don't want to get spoiled. Fufu. Dare she, dare she, dare she. Are you surprised? Not surprised, huh? Robin. Dare she. So, man with the burn scar. Sorry I didn't know how should I present myself to meet you. You're not a kid anymore, aren't you? Oof, 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 oof. That weird laugh of yours still haven't changed. Hasn't they don't know how to speak English, so like, I'm sorry guys. Okay, there she yeah, it's still the same silly old laugh. Here, let me see your face. You become so beautiful. You remind me of Olivia. You look just like her. Eh? Mother? Saul, former Marine Vice Admiral, Robin's benefactor. So he had to cut off his leg. Damn. So Saul has a peg leg. And he's falling and he can't get up. Bro, that's so fucking stupid, Oda. Are you kidding me? We cannot give up on the future that you will live in. You will understand someday. Your kind eyes are just like hers. Did you hear Vegapunk's broadcast, Robin? Since I was on the scene, I didn't hear much of it, but what he said was reported in the papers. I see. Since I was on the scene, fighting for my life. And I love how like Saul just ignores like what the world government says. History is told by the winners. That was what the words left by O'Hara. It should have been buried in history and disappeared without ever reaching anyone. But the voices of O'Hara scholars were heard. Vegapunk is a scientist. He didn't try to lecture about good and evil, but he still risked his life to say it. O'Hara and Vegapunk made a huge step forward. I'm sure it will change the future, yes. And you too. Does it hurt? There, she. I was surprised by my own survivability. When I came to, this ain't even a word. When I came to, I was somehow drowning in the sea. It seems that the fire from the island melted the ice and I fell into the sea. Makes sense. I only found out a little later that you had survived. They said horrible things about you. Really makes me angry. So this is interesting. Robin's reaction is just very. She's not crying. She's just okay. I don't know. Let's not talk about the depressing things. Hey Saul, I want you to praise me for being alive. There's yes, of course. I want you to praise me for being alive. Yes, of course. A child like you being chased all over the world. You've lived well, Robin. 22 years. You've really lived well. Now you're here to see me. Why do I have to live? Mother, Professor Saul, I want to die. I want to die. Wow. So that makes a lot of sense. It's like, so she's holding in all the emotions, and then, wow, I really wanted to see you again, Saul. There's me too. Damn. Oda, Oda does not know how to do emotion. He knows how to draw emotion well, but God, that scene, it's like that's not. It's almost romance. It's like you gotta Luffy. I hate how Luffy doesn't cry. Luffy should be able to cry too. Sanji emotional, Frankie emotional, of course. Zoro, Studley, Frank, Luffy just like break next week resume. Shout out to Oda for giving us this beautiful reunion. I love how they break down towards the end. Oda is writing. Oda is oh god, the steps walking towards. But that was good though. They just like talking and the weird like why did you try to scare him? Oh, that was amazing. Good God. Good God. Good God. Good God. That was amazing.